Again, rather quickly, I added in 2 dots of 2 more colors in the corner of my nails, then used a long liner brush to drag a line through the dots. This creates a super cool abstract petal design, and I also kind of think it looks like a butterfly wing. I did the same thing in the other corner to fill out my nail a little more. Seal in your design with a glossy top coat, and that's it! This next design is perfect for when you're crunched for time but still want something eye-catching. Start off with 1 coat of a semi-translucent jelly polish. Next, grab a chunky glitter polish and apply it all over your nail. Now add another layer of jelly polish over top, and ta-da! A super cute multi-dimensional jelly sandwich! Finish with a top coat to add extra shine. Moving right along, for the next design, I started with 2 coats of a hot neon pink polish. Next, grab a dotting tool with a large end, or you can also use a bobby pin and use black paint or polish to make a polka dot pattern. Let that dry, then go back over each black dot with a dot of white, but slightly shift the position so you can see the black peeking through like a drop shadow. Finish with a top coat and you're set! Next up, we have a fun drip design. I started off with 2 coats of a metallic silver polish. To make the drips, I'm using a bubblegum pink polish and a dotting tool. Simply place down the product and drag it up. Then connect all of the drips and fill in the gaps. I think this design looks extra cool when you mix different textures and finishes like the metallic and neon. Sticking with the mixed textures theme, next is a super easy striped matte design. Begin with your favorite polish and apply a fast drying top coat and let it completely dry. Now tape off your nail with some wide striping tape. You can also use regular tape and just cut it down to size. Make sure the tape is secure and then apply a matte top coat. And before the polish dries, remove the tape and you're left with an awesome matte and shiny stripe pattern. Next up is an elegant dotacure design. I started with 2 coats of a red nail polish and let it dry. Starting on one side of my nail, I used a large dotting tool and a silver polish and made dots across my nail. Then I flipped the dotting tool over to the smaller side and added some more dots to fill in the shape. I finished with a matte top coat to enhance all the textures. Moving on, I'll show you how to do an adorable pansy flower design. Start off with 2 coats of a light purple polish. Next, grab a dark eggplant color and make pairs of 2 large dots all over your nail. After that dries, add 3 white dots to the other side of the purple pairs to make the base of the pansy. Then add a yellow dot to the center of each flower and fill in the gaps of the pattern with tiny purple dots. If you want a little more detail, you can also add a few purple dashes around the yellow centers. Seal in your design with a top coat and you're done! For the next design, begin with a cream-colored base. Next, grab a warm light brown polish and remove most of the product from the brush and then sweep it over the nail. Now use a paintbrush or dotting tool with black acrylic paint or black polish and make squiggly C shapes all over your nail. This design is perfect if you don't have steady hands because the shakier the lines, the better. It really gives the leopard print a more authentic, textured look. I love to finish my leopard print patterns off with a matte top coat to enhance the textures and colors. Up next is a pretty and pink bow design. For this look, I started with 2 coats of a hot pink polish. Next, using the brush of a bubblegum pink polish, I made a dot in the center of my nail for the bow knot. Then I pulled the color out on either side in a triangle shape. If you get any polish on your skin, just remove it with a brush soaked in nail polish remover. To define the bow, I outlined the edges and the center. Then I added 2 wrinkle folds on either side of the knot. I thought the bow needed a little extra something, so I went back and added a white polka dot pattern. Finished with the top coat, and that's it! And last but not least is an adorable cloud design. I started with a blue polish for the clear blue sky. For this design, you'll need a cotton swab. Dip the cotton swab into white paint or polish and remove some of the excess. Then stipple the product on your nail in cloud shapes. The cotton swab automatically makes the clouds look super fluffy and real. For a little extra dimension, you can also sponge on a light gray color to the bottoms of the clouds. Build up the colors until you're happy, then finish with a top coat to seal in your design and add a beautiful shine. And there you have 10 designs that are as easy as they are cute. Be sure to comment down below which design was your favorite.
Hey, it's Sandy. Be sure to search Cute Polish on Facebook every day for brand new nail videos. We have tons of fun nail art tutorials, plus new and trending nail techniques to share with you. Check back daily for new videos here on our Cute Polish Facebook page.